I Fidanzati, I Fidanzati. This is kind of a crappy cover cause it's not really about women dancing. That's just the beginning and a little bit of the middle. Stop lying to us, Criterion. You know what this movie's about. Why you gonna put all these women on the cover? Jeez. Anyway, yeah, this isn't. This is the bed. The bed. You're in bed with Nate Jackson on the Criterion Collection review. Anyway, yeah. The other room didn't work tonight, so yes, this is a special late night Criterion review. So yeah, you're on the bed. Anyway, hello there, Nate Jackson, Criterion Collection review guy of all sorts of places and peoples and things and going aways and other jobs and sticky doors and people with masks. With number 195, I'm gonna get these eventually. Hermano Olmi's I Fidanzati, or The Fiancés, rather. Yes, so 1962, 77 minutes, Italian, black and white. Right a year, right after Hot on the Trail of Il Posto. And yeah, this one wasn't as memorable as Il Posto, mostly because the storyline, partly because of, I think by this time, you know, Olney was really playing with the whole, um, the chronology thing, with the playing with timelines and all that. And so he really like nailed it home with this movie. A little bit of it with Il Posto, but by this one he figured it out. And then of course with the La Coda short film, it's basically the whole movie is that. So, but there is a movie in here somewhere, and we'll talk about it. It involves these two, the fiancés, as Giovanni and Liliana, and Giovanni has been at, and they're to be engaged, and Giovanni's been asked to work away, and he gets this promotion that means he'd work away, and so they have to put their wedding off. And so he moves away, and he has to, she can't live with him, and so he goes off and works in like a field. It's like an oil refinery or something. I wasn't sure, couldn't pick out exactly what that was, but it mostly follows him and his loneliness, and we see like flashbacks of like, I guess the big thing is that they would sometimes meet. They'll sometimes meet at dances, and like by this point, I guess they're like just their relationship is just almost wordless. They say very little to each other, and throughout the film, we see just Giovanni, exploring the town that he works in, and finding different hostels to stay in, and dealing with the other people he lives with, and just missing Liliana. And toward the end, we finally realize that they do love each other, and it's just a really weird situation. They write like love letters to each other, and it all kind of makes sense at the end. It's a really hard movie to describe because of just how confusing it can be. And I guess I am one to get easily confused. So this is one that I will watch again on my own. I don't know if I'll re-review it, because I think this is I think I got the gist of it for now. I think Olmi really does the whole, the flashbacking thing well. But in the interview that he includes in here, he mentions going into the future as well, and that I didn't pick up on. That was kind of hard to pick up on, the fact that he was painting like their future, or like there could be future. So that was the one thing that I missed, and that's the one thing I definitely want to go back and watch for again, like trying to like pick out when they're going forward in their relationship. And so yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say about this one. It's not bad. I'm gonna give it a B. I'll give it a B. It's I think maybe because there actually is music in this film, and it just doesn't work as well as Il Posto. I don't know. At the same time, following Giovanni was really interesting. I mean, the sense of like, feeling you at one point you do feel like you are alone in this, because it's just like, he's very much a stranger in a strange land, and you feel like you're like a stranger in this strange movie, especially with all the time jumping and all that. So from that aspect, from that point of view, it's pretty awesome. Still is just a little confusing for me, so it gets a B. Olmi's I Fidanzati gets a B. Only supplement is Mysteries of Life. It's an interview with Olmi and Tullio Kezic. He talks about making the film, and he explicitly mentions the timeline jumping and all that. And the trailer, and that's it. So, Olmi's I Fidanzati B. Check it out, but pay attention, because you're going to get thrown around. And yeah, so that's it for this week. There were no reviews this weekend, because I'm going to be too busy. But we've only got 5 more. Yes, we only have 5 more movies. Hiroshima, Mon Amour. We actually got two more Alan Renais movies. Alan Renais, Resnais, Renee maybe. I'll figure out how to pronounce his name by the next movie. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. Yes, but anyway, we got Hiroshima, Mon Amour, which we'll do probably next Wednesday. Which we'll do on Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll do we're probably going to do both that and Night and Fog, which I have right here. I'm still waiting on Hiroshima, but Night and Fog I've got right here. And I didn't realize it was only 31. It's actually only 31 minutes. I mean, that could be a typo, but I mean, dude, 31-minute film. That might be. I think that's the shortest Criterion DVD we've had so far. The second being, what was it? I think Most Dangerous Game was only a half hour. Was only an hour long. This is only a half hour. So, dude, I think we're probably going to do both Hiroshima, Mon Amour and Night and Fog in the same day because of how short they both, or I don't know how long Hiroshima is, but this is only a half hour, and there's like an audio interview. Dude, this is it. We'll do this in the same one. And so we'll do both of those on Wednesday. We'll have another 2-director Appaloosa, same director in the same day. We'll do those on Wednesday. And then Thursday night we'll try to get to Ali Fear Eats the Soul, depending on how long it takes. I might not do that one because I think it's a 2-disc set, so it may take a little longer to get through than the others. But yeah, so we'll either get to that one Thursday or Sunday. But then we got Schizopolis, which they're both on their way. And then The Honeymoon Killers, which sadly I cannot get from the library, so I'm gonna have to get on Hulu Plus and check it out. I can't even get like a normal copy of the DVD, so I'm gonna have to get on Hulu Plus or YouTube or find it somewhere online. Maybe I'll buy it off of YouTube or something if it's on YouTube. And hopefully, but so I won't have the DVD for that one, and hopefully I won't like it. So when I do the showdown, then I won't worry about having something to show you guys. And yeah, then we'll be done. Then we'll be done with the season, and then showdown. And I do want to do like the a wrap up because I did one for season 1 where I just gave you stats and stuff like that, and feelings on the season, all the movies, and kind of an overview, afterthoughts. And yeah, so we'll do one of those probably before the showdown. Showdown will be the last thing I do before the end. And yeah, so that's it from me. Thank you for watching. And don't, if you're going away to work, don't cheat on your wife, because he does cheat. Spoilers, yeah. And yeah, write her every day and tell her you love her and all that good stuff, and keep the hope alive, and keep the faith alive, or keep the love alive, keep something alive. And yeah, don't stay in hostels with sticky bathroom doors. Yeah, that's all I got for you tonight. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you Wednesday for our Alain René's movies by this guy. 2 movies by this guy. And until then, goodbye.